Alright, welcome to Wallaby Racing League. We are in the final round. We are over in Austria for the Sunday Night League, and you are in for a treat as I am matched up here with Scotty Mack in the comms box. Scotty, how are you, mate?
Mate, I'm always awesome when you're involved. And mate, what a race to call Sunday night, and we're here at Austria, mate.
Yeah.
It couldn't be any better. I mean, Andy's already wrapped up the championship, so we still have overall constructors, which I think McLaren need 30 points to close off.
Yes.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out.
McLaren to get, is that to get the win or second?
So McLaren overall constructors from all three nights. I think
yep.
Andy and the Cub have already locked up Sunday constructors, so he's got drivers and constructors titles. Does WRL Andy H and the Cub, who isn't racing this evening?
No, he's not. We've got Squirrel taking his place tonight in the Ferrari. And he's not too shabby. He's got a bit of pace.
Yeah, we got both of the Alpines out straight away early, 6 runs in WRL Accelerator.
Let's see if Accelerator can transfer his Saturday speed, qualifying
Sunday
speed into a race tonight, Scotty.
Yeah, well, it'd be good to see. I wonder if he's done any work on his tyre pressures, because that seems to be his downfall.
Yeah, okay.
Just has like I think I explained to you previously, he is a time trial sweat and has very high tyre pressures, so he has like super fast time trial times. But the setup from time trial doesn't relate into races. He'll be quicking quali because it's not, you know, he was doing one short quick lap, and I think it's a minute and change for a lap around here at Austria. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. He's also gonna steal some slipstream from his teammate. So.
Yeah, let's ride on board with Accelerator. He'll take us around for a lap, Scotty.
Okay. So turns into turn 1, takes a nice chunk of the apex there. DRS wide open. Absolutely steaming down here. Takes a nice chunk of that rumble strip, hits apex perfectly. And absolutely steaming. DRS wide open. A Red Bull that moves out of the way, no, she's there. So he's using all of the track width available to him. Nice up through the gears, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quick downshift to third. He only goes 1. I normally give it a couple extra. It just misses the apex there, but gets a nice exit. Comes down to the last 2 corners, a bit of grass. Goes wide again, kisses apex, and then all the way. There we go, kisses again. That's right at home. So 6 runs with a 105.833, 105.341.
I expect it to be get a little bit quicker than that, actually.
That's only first run. You can see Panache 105.5, Unique with a 105.7, Homer Simpson 107.4. So he'll have plenty more work to do. Kirko with a 108.3. So who else is... We got Drury Bird.
We've got Drury Bird just crashed out, so he's lost an M plate. Cargamer has invalidated as well. Jack Sully currently out.
Speaking of Cargamer, also, for whatever reason, is in the Mercedes tonight, and not the Red Bull. So he will be scoring points for Mercedes. That's unfortunate for him.
And he'd be spitting chips for that too. Any Red Bull driver, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Spitting chips to put points on the board for the Mercedes. You know, but you snooze, you lose, Scotty.
Yeah, you got to bet.
That's what happens.
Pay attention in these lobbies. Rapid Relics with a 105.1. So that.
There we go.
And then if we got Andy. Andy's still in pits.
It's gonna be the time. It's gonna be the time to beat, I reckon. Kozo has invalidated as well.
Andy might not even set a time today. He might do the odd last to first challenge. Seeing as the championship's already wrapped up. You'll see what he can.
Yeah, quite possibly.
What he can do. We know he starts on the hard tyres.
Jack Sully's just dived into the pits. He has got a new helmet tonight, Scotty. It's not as good as the last one, I don't reckon, but it does match the McLaren. I think that's what he's trying to do.
Yep.
It's orange, blue and red.
Yeah, I see that with the blue and red stripe. Yep.
Yeah. Bloodlight, the stripe, like his period, I reckon. Maybe he's on his period. Maybe that's why the helmet has got red on it.
Yeah. Well, is that a warning sign for everyone to watch out?
Maybe.
Stay out of my path. Yeah. Well, Henchman has invalidated.
Not the best gifted person at creating helmets. Kozel goes purple first sector. Let's see what he does. Second sector wasn't that quick though, so he lost a little bit of time. He's coming around the final couple of corners. Where can Kozel put his car? It looks tidy. Carly coming around the last corner. Nearly invalidates, goes very wide. Lost a bit of time there, and he goes P2 with the 105.295. He's definitely got more in that.
Yeah, Kozel's definitely one of the informed drivers as well. So he'll be one throwing his hat in the ring to close this final race of the WRL Sunday night. He'll be throwing his hat in for a win, I reckon, as long as he can get through turn one super clean. That will be his plan. So yeah, there's a few tenths he'll be able to make up. And it looks like Andy's out and he's on a hot lap. Oh, sorry, out lap. Zoltan's also on an out lap. But Andy's coming onto the main straight. This is him starting his lap. If you want to ride on board.
Absolutely, mate.
With the Season 3 Drivers and Constructors Champion, Andy H.
Alright.
Just heading down into turn 3. He doesn't take as much curb as we watched Accelerator do, but gets a nice exit. He doesn't upshift. He just rides the revs out. He's steaming up behind that McLaren. I'm not sure who that was. Tried to get a little
War Machine right behind him as well for company.
Relics 1050.
Yeah, we're going to see 104s here
today,
today, Scotty.
Andy runs real wide. He might have bought this lap. That's not the ideal line there. He would have lost 3 or 4 tenths there easily. He takes all the track he can, kisses apex. Nearly even validates. He ran too wide.
Oh! And War Machine comes around the back of him. Where can War Machine put it? Currently,
P9.
at the time, it goes P9 with 105.846. It's a bit of a driver that's been improving as the year has progressed. War Machine has. Always comes back stronger as he likes to inform everyone.
Every week he'll be back.
Rapid Relics still out on track. He must be coming in this lap. He's on 3-lap old. Panache is going around for another hot lap at the moment. So let's see where Panache can put it. Currently P4. Nah, he's stopped this lap as well.
Alright, Henchy's starting his lap. Jack Sully is aborted.
So 4 drivers here yet to set a time. 3 drivers now yet to set a time. Henchman, Jack Sully and Andy H.
So Henchman is slightly up on his time, his previous time. But I mean with a 126.4, I think he must have had a spin somewhere, whether it's sector 2 or 3.
Absolutely.
So he'll have a massive chunk of time coming off. We'll watch as he approaches the sector 2 split. So it must have sector 3. Oh, he's been there.
Oh, and he's done it again. Oh, and he's done well not to DNF there. He has done well to save that out of the wall. So Henchman just losing a bit of traction, just coming out there. Maybe diff locking a bit much, but just losing a bit of traction coming around that corner there.
So
he's lost the back end.
It must be that spot. Yeah, if he makes it past the second sector and had a spin, Jack Sully's about to start his lap.
So Jack Sully, currently P16 with a 122, but he has got the pace to put it on pole here, Scotty. Comes around that, kisses the curb, opens the DRS wide open, tries to get some speed up this hill. I'll be interested to see how much curb he takes up here, coming into this hard braking zone. It's a bit of a horror corner, this one. Takes a little bit, not too much.
Not a whole heap. And see, so Jack Sully does the short shift 3, 4 and 5 just to maximise his traction, which is a technique that I use myself, but watching Andy, he didn't do that. So it's funny, Accelerator, wow.
104.719 for Accelerator, what a time. Can Jack Sully get close to her? About to see the sector 2 splits. He's obviously quite a lot up on his previous time on the 122.
So where's 15 seconds? He's
Coming
on the
final
money.
sector. It's going to be close.
He's on the money.
It's going to be close. He hasn't set a purple sector yet though. So going around the final corner, where can Jack Sully puts it? Hits that apex really nicely. Opens the DRS, passes the finish line. Jack Sully goes P4 with a 105.445. So currently WRL Accelerator, the only man here in the 104s at the moment, and he has got provisional pole at Austria.
Yeah, I wish we were on board for that lap. That was an absolute bolter. That will take some beating. And there's drivers in here that can do it. Obviously,
absolutely, I don't get out Rapid Relics, Kozel, Jack Sully.
Yeah, even to see like Henchy and WRL Andy, who's in P18, I don't expect him to stay there. So Andy's coming around the last two corners.
Is he going to dive in,
he's got traffic.
He's going to stay out.
He has traffic.
So Andy H about to start his flying lap. He needs to do something here. He is running out of time. Oh, he has got someone in front of him also. Oh, he's just dived off.
Who was that?
I think that was Car Gamer. Yeah, it was.
So Car Gamer, being the gentleman that he is, aborted his lap to let Andy through.
Andy does upshift to third and fourth
so
pretty early.
Third was a short
traction
shift.
out of there.
Fourth and fifth were normal.
And a third gear, hits a bit of curb there, comes out.
Needs to hit this
apex.
apex.
Traction coming into this corner.
He's still
Slightly wider than he would have liked, I'm sure.
kisses and then kiss and then off we go. Two more corners, but this is where he invalidated last time. Doesn't take as much curb, doesn't hit apex. I think this is a safe lap from Andy. Relics with a 104.716 as well. He has beaten Accelerator. This is not a pole lap. Yeah, Andy with a 105.8.
Yeah, he's going around into the pits, I think. So at the moment, Rapid Relics on provisional pole, taken away from WR Accelerator. Both men with an absolute flying lap into the 104s. Kozel on a 105.295. Jack Sully 05.445. There's not a lot in it in our top 10. So our top 10 separated by 7/10 of a second, apart from Accelerator and Rapids and Relics.
Relics and Accelerator separated by 300ths of a second. Thousands.
Don't go anywhere, because this is going to be an absolute cracker. Cracker finish to this qualifying. Rapid Relics dives.
Hench with a 105.7. So that puts him up to P10.
War is out, but he's going very slowly. Yes, he has crashed. So War has put it into the, but he hasn't lost any wing, but he has crashed. So he'll come back into the pits and grab some new tyres, I'm sure. 5 minutes left.
Is down by a 10th off his previous time of a 105.7. That was, I was gonna say that was definitely invalid. He needs to go again, but he has no battery. War Machine.
Decides to stay out as well. Done. He just needs a banker lap here, doesn't he?
He definitely does.
Not really.
No, he's got
846. He's got a banker lap in there. It's a tight field tonight, Scotty.
Isn't it?
It's a tight field. So Accelerator coming out now for his out lap. We've got Car Gamer out for his out lap as well. Relics, Kozel and Jack Sully waiting for the track to evolve a little bit. 4 minutes remaining in our qualifying session. Who's going to take pole tonight for the last race of the season?
I'm gonna say Accelerator's jumped the gun. He's went out too early. I think he'll snatch pole, but there'll be track evolution for sure. So he's on his out lap.
He could be doing a double.
I don't think this track chews battery. I don't think you are able to do the double. He runs extremely wide there. Here we go. He's setting himself up. All he has is there's an Aston in front of him, which I think is War Machine, and his War Machine hasn't improved. But Accelerator is on a charge. Here we go. Yeah, that's perfect.
Staying out of the way, nice and clean.
Not fault him at all so far. He takes as much track as possible there.
That's
And,
a great
and
apex.
he's the only driver I've seen that shifts down to second. Everyone else has taken that in third that I've seen so far anyway. Relic's
And Nash is out, Car Game is out.
Relic's still in pits. We want to leave pretty soon. Unless he thinks that time's safe. But Accelerator coming up to sector 2.
Surely not.
And he's up a
Accelerator puts in a
10th.
purple sector.
He is up a 10th, but
That's
he's just got all crossed up there. He's lost in that 10th. He probably lost.
So Accelerator coming around to the final 2 corners of this lap. Where can Accelerator puts it? He touches the apex really nicely there. He opens the DRS. He's coming up to the start finish line. Summer Accelerator puts in a bumper lap with a 104.650 and puts it on provisional pole. It tells Rapid Relics, catch me if you can. Accelerator, pole position. What can Rapid Relics do? What can Cargamer? Cargamer just put in a 105.176 as well, so that puts him into the second row. Cargamer's in a bit of an awkward position now. He's got to try and get around. He's not going to have enough battery for another lap, but you can see he's trying to conserve that battery there, mate.
He's doing what he can to get it back. To work at it.
Might actually. He's got 1 minute 40.
Yeah.
He'll get another lap in here.
Yeah, he will.
That's smart there.
But he will do it on tyres that have done an out lap, a hot lap, a slow down lap, and then another hot lap.
So Kozel choosing to come out on old tyres as well, as Cargamer just invalidates, bumps into the wall, takes his wing off, I'm pretty sure, and that'll be it for Cargamer.
No, he hasn't. All he's done is
Hasn't he?
no, he just smashed the polystyrene. He's trying to save. He's got a Ferrari coming right up. He needs to watch out.
I just saw someone, you know.
Is that Andy? It is Andy.
Rapid Relics gonna have to get a move on. So Kozel, what can he do? He starts his flying lap on 2 old softs as well. Chooses to keep some of the softs in there for the race. Comes around, kisses the apex, looks very tidy. So we'll run along these guys for the rest of the quali, and we'll see who can chuck it on pole position.
Andy's having an absolute mare over time.
He's out.
Yeah, he cannot. Where's Jalix makes him.
Henchman up into P4.
Yeah, Henchman.
And Jack Sully is now out on his outlap as well.
So Relic.
So Rapid Relics just starts his outlap. So Arkozel, where can Arkozel put it? He's certainly got the pace, and he is up by a 10th at the moment. It won't be enough. He's going to have to
just
find
invalidated
a little bit more.
Unfortunately.
Oh, he has 2. So let's ride along Rapid Relics. Can Rapid Relics take pole position off Accelerator? This is the battle that we're all looking for.
Cargamer.
This is the one that we're all waiting for.
His 500s down on his time. So he needs to have an absolute belter third sector. Absolute belter. Nah, he's been
so
straight
Rapid
to
Relics. Straight to the pits.
Yep, where's Relics? Relics he hasn't made up
around
enough.
The second sector. No, not yet, but he's 600ths of a second up. Cargamer is just tied in pits, that's fine. But Rapid Relics, can he take pole position off Accelerator here? He's going to have to find it. He's going to have to find half a 10th in this last sector. He kisses that apex. He comes around the final corner. Can Rapid Relics take pole position off Accelerator? We're about to find out. DRS opens up.
He does.
Rapid Relics takes pole position.
What?
104.522, Scotty.
Anything you
what
can
a
do,
pole position.
I can do better, is exactly what he said to Accelerator.
It must be the helmet. Oh, Rapid Relics changed his helmet in there. How do you do that? Oh no, that wasn't. Sorry, I was looking at someone else. Jack Sully. Jack Sully goes P3 though. Jack Sully goes P3. Rapid Relics
6
pole
runs
position.
disqualified.
Oh wow, 6 runs disqualified. So Jack Sully up into the second row. Cargamer stays second row as well. Henchman third row with a P5. Kozel P6. I tell you what, Henchman, mate, what a season this guy's having. Panache P7. Zoltan P8. Unique P9 and Squirrel to round out our top 10. What a qualifying session that was.
Right down to the wire. Relic saved the best for last.
Mate, I was as excited as when your missus takes off her clothes.
waste of time, I tell you.
It is. I know, mate.
So it
Just waiting
surprises.
for the I'm only waiting for the OnlyFans link.
I'll send it to you in the DMs. I want to kill it out. But that surprises me that there's only 2 drivers in the 104s. I thought.
Yeah, you and me both. I thought Jack Sully and our Kozel for sure. Kozel will not be happy with that time. 7/10 away from the guys at the front.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at it, where Arcozel stands with a 102.95, and him and Jack Sully with a 105.134, like there isn't much off being on that second row. The two guys in front. I mean, if you even look down between P3 and where are we? So and Pajala in 15 is 9/10.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane.
8/10 between 3rd and 15. So that, yeah, Relics. I'm glad I got to watch that because that was unreal. And I still think that he had more. He definitely had more.
Absolutely, yeah. I think he accelerated more as well.
Yeah, he just didn't link it up in that second sector. So can't take anything away from him though. That was an absolute blistering lap.
Yeah. Especially to chase it down as well, you know. Especially
yeah, all the pressure on.
Yeah.
Yeah. After accelerated, come out and put provisional pole on. But tell me, what's your predictions? What are you thinking?
I like Rapid Relics around this track. I think from pole position, I think he's going to be really, really hard to beat. Definitely don't put Andy out of a podium position though. I don't care where the man starts. You know.
No, he just always finds a way to make it work for him. He has race gods, and he's been kissed on the dick a little bit, I think. But,
oh, absolutely, mate. Yeah, he is luckier than I was when I got a wife. I never thought it would happen.
This the strategy.
It did.
The strategy master. So.
Yeah, that's right. So my call is Rapid Relics, Jack Sully, and Henchman for top 3. Rapid. I really want Henchman to see. I really want to see Henchman up there. You know. It's hard to take Car Gamer off the podium.
Yeah, I would definitely love to see Henchy on the podium. But for all the trials and tribulations and everything all the ups and downs that he's been through, this would be one to just see him off. And Relics went a little bit wide and went off track there. He definitely needs to slow down because these guys behind him aren't setting a pace. They're not staying with him.
That's right. So we are here for the WRL last event for Austria. So this will be the last race of the season on Sunday nights. Next year we do go to tiering. The lap length around here is 4.326 k's. One of the shorter ones, Scotty.
It definitely is.
On the calendar.
With some of these boys doing 105s, 104s.
Yeah.
104.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a short lap, but you are at full throttle for 79% of the lap. So it is a very quick race.
And it is definitely ERS thirsty.
Absolutely. 32 gear changes per lap. Low downforce track as well.
Relics has had a spin on the formation, so hopefully he can get some heat into those tyres. Because he definitely doesn't want to be doing that on lap 1.
So we've got the top 3 boys starting on hards, Car Gamer and Henchman starting on the medium, so I expect Car Gamer, I think, to sort of dive through the pack.
I might ride on board Car Gamer disqualified. Yep, he came in way too hot.
Way too hot.
Way too hot. But yeah, I might ride on board with Car Gamer's POV.
Sounds good, mate. Pull us out the first corner.
Just to see, yeah, I mean, are you going to ride on board with Relics, or?
Can do. I might broadcast the first corner. Fuck it over.
Just
So we're at the grid now. Just waiting for the 5 red lights.
Hopefully we can get through turn 1 cleanly, because this is always a traffic jam. And people...
First lights out. And we've got a bit of delay here. I love it when we're spectators.
Yeah, we go.
And away we go.
Let's go. Alright, Car Gamer with the jump.
Rallies.
Absolute jump. 4th to 1st. Car Gamer.
Yeah, Rapid Relics is getting a little bit caught here. He is being caught wide as well, and he's lost 3 positions down to P4. Jack Sully takes that and goes up to P3.
But I think
So Kozel right on the back
WRL
of Rapid Relics as well. He might lose another position here. So he gets the inside line. Kozel just about touches. And he gets above Rapid Relics as well. Rapid Relics, something's happened to Rapid. And he's down into P7. An absolute horrible start. Rapid Relics had an absolute horrible start off that start line there.
And we
so Rapid Relics
have a VSC. Andy has no front wing.
So Andy H with no front ring. JB also getting a little bit caught up as well. Let's have a look at where we are. Yeah, JB down 5 positions as well, but Car Gamer, what a start. Just got traction off the line, got the jump up the hill, and currently in P1. Car Gamer.
Definitely a lot of help.
He's out with a vengeance, Car Gamer, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he doesn't want to win, because that is
this looks a little bit
max points.
Oh, Nakozo has spun under the VSC. He's lost his wing, and he's gone down to P16.
And we're green flag racing.
And we are green flag racing again.
Yellow flag, sector 3, I think.
That is 6 runs.
Yeah,
6 runs has pinned it. War Machine jumps into the pits. Homer Simpson has also lost it. 6 runs, JB into the pits, Andy into the pits. But Car Game out in front. Absolute cracking start from him.
6 runs retired.
So we've got our first DNF and we've got a yellow flag in Sector 1 and Sector 2.
That'll just be from the retirement. That was retired in pits.
So Rapid Relics just getting an absolute horrible start off the line.
We might have to do a lobby restart. Andy's stuck in Andy's stuck in the pits behind 6 runs.
Oh, he's out now.
He's out now. But he was stuck in the pit lane behind six runs. Have a look. And well, they did retire and his car just stopped in the pit lane. So look how far Andy's back. When he boxed with War Machine, and I mean, I know it doesn't affect anything in the championship, but might be something to look out for.
Yeah, I'll see if that happened in Brazil as well.
Yeah, there was a lot more that got caught up in it. That was just one driver. So a safety car would be massive now for Andy to come back into this, because the Car Gamer,
absolutely ideal, wouldn't it?
Car Gamer is, I don't know, maybe 25 seconds before he catches up to the back of him.
Yeah, that's right. He's not too far away, is he? But the front two are starting to create a bit of a gap. Car Game and Accelerator. Maybe this is the day Accelerator puts. Maybe.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Got
He doesn't.
Maybe he's put his tyre pressure down.
He's just spinned it.
Oh, commentator's curse. Hits again. Put those tyre pressures down, Accelerator. You're like my child, mate. How many times do we have to tell you?
Which brings both of those McLarens up into P2 and P3.
Absolutely. Henchman here who's chasing after a podium. He's had some hard luck with penalties. He's had some hard luck on the last laps. Is this the day that Henchman puts it on the podium? He wants it more than sex right now. I know it.
He runs
Zoltan
extremely wide.
DRS. And Zoltan's got DRS on him at the moment. And there's a bit of a DRS train forming between Henchman, Zoltan and Rapid Relics.
So we know Relics has the pace. I don't think those hard tyres are suiting him. But he might run long and put the softs on about lap 30.
Absolutely. So Zoltan here, 2 tenths away from the Henchman, right behind him. Has to pull on the anchors there.
Car Gamer has exited. 2.8 seconds in front of Jack Sully.
That is insane. Such a short lap as well.
And definitely
looks good in a Merc.
He is making up time on Andy as well.
I'll tell you what, Henchman looks quick, mate. Henchman is keeping up with Jack Sully, and Zoltan sort of falling behind a little bit there in that lap. So
Relics
Henchman
is
needs to clear.
Getting stuck into this as well. I think he might make a move into turn 3.
So here we go, Rapid Relics on Zoltan. Is he going to make a move here? He pumps a little bit of DRS, but he does got the DRS wide open, so does everyone else in front of him though, unfortunately. But Henchman is a lot closer to Jack Sully than he is there.
He's up the inside. He thought about it, he got squirrely. Little tail happy, too eager on the right foot.
Here we go,
And
Zoltan water pass,
making a
Henchman, he
move.
goes inside. They go wheel to wheel, he does go over the little curve a little bit. Henchman is run a little bit wide. Henchman trying to close the door, but he's too
Henchman
far
has the inside line.
on the outside. He does, and Henchman, that's some hard racing there. Some good racing. Nothing wrong about that at all. Oh, and he does a little, Zoltan gives him a little tap to let him know he's there.
I think Zoltan's just lost some front wing.
Yeah, I think so. He did give Henchman there a little bit of a tap. And it looks like he's going to dive into the pits here. So Zoltan making a very early pit stop, just making the call saying he can't race with that wing. And that little battle has worked out really well for Henchman because it has put a lot of space between him and Relics. Currently 2 seconds behind, but he has lost a bit of time to Jack Sully as well.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
Oh, what's going on in the start-finish line there? So Arcozo has spun on the start-finish line. Mate, no one can keep it on the track tonight.
No, doesn't look that way. But it doesn't seem like he's got any damage, but I've seen debris on that main straight.
Yeah, same. Must be someone else's debris. Zoltan putting on the medium tyres, not going to get him home. So Zoltan in a bit of a difficult position now.
He'll be hoping for a safety car as well in a few laps.
Alright, let's take a breath. What a start! Unique right on the back of Accelerator as well, as Accelerator tries to make up some spots after that early spin. And Car Gamer, 3.5 seconds out in front, says, I'll take this win, thank you very much. He is cruising at the moment.
So Relics is just outside Henchman's DRS. But Henchman on the medium tyres, so he'll have the advantage for a few more laps until those tyres start to drop off.
Absolutely, and there's a bit of a DRS train forming here now between 6, 7 and 8. Accelerator, Squirrel and Unique all having a bit of a battle with Drew Birch.
Who did I say? Homer Simpson spun on the third final corner.
So Squirrel a lot closer this time, but he's got Accelerator there for good measure as well. Is he going to try and get the move done?
We got Arcozel and Pajala in the pits as well. Front wing changes. They must have been caught up into something.
Arcozel must have lost a bit of front wing there on that spin, start finish line.
So this will bring Andy onto the back of those drivers, Arcozel and Pajala.
Oh, Squirrel getting very close to Drew Birch, who's right at the backside of Red Bull. Where's he going to make his move? Drew Birch defending really well, but Squirrel is very close. They both cut the apex there. Squirrel gets a much better exit though.
He definitely
does
got
cut
a
the final
warning.
corner. that was a little bit cheeky by Squirrel. He's right on the back of Drew Birch. He's got the DRS. Here he does brake later and he gets the job done into turn 1. Squirrel up into P5. But Drew Birch will get the exit here.
And the 3-second penalty as well for cutting both of those corners. Oh.
Yeah, that was...
I thought he was going to dive up the inside there.
So Accelerator
wants
a little bit of a look.
And you've got
Squirrel
Unique as well.
Squirrely.
Unique as well, having a look.
This is a great battle. He got Accelerator to get a better exit.
He will get the move done.
He's on the inside. They do go wheel to wheel around this corner.
He locked up though.
Tidy.
He locked up. So Squirrel's got the inside. Squirrel's got the inside. He should hold this corner. And he does. But that compromised his exit here, so Accelerator will have the run on him. Probably not into... Yeah, I wouldn't have thought he would have tried to make the move.
Not into this corner.
He'll get it done on turn 1. Yeah.
Turn 1 with the DRS. Squirrel does get a nice apex though. It does put a little bit of discipline in him and himself, and Squirrel is out of the DRS zone for Drew Birch, so he's a little bit... Nice patient racing there from Accelerator, I do like that. Waiting for the second DRS zone. He should get it done here. Yeah, on the outside. He'll get it done before the apex. Squirrel's got nothing he can do about it.
Zoltan with the fastest lap.
Except try and late brake.
And does late brake.
Squirrel
and that
does
brings
late
Unique.
brake and does keep the position. That was a Max Verstappen late brake.
And Unique will get the overtake there. Nope, he backed out of it. But has the inside line. So this is Unique will hold this into this corner, into this left-hander. having the inside line. But Unique will have the better run.
So Accelerator currently holds that P7 at the moment. Unique right behind him though. He's just going to be very patient. Accelerator has to try and keep within the DRS of Squirrel. He's going to be a sitting duck here. And we've got a three-way battle for 6th place.
And while that battle was going on, Relix has got past Henchman and is 7/10 behind Jack Sully.
Rapid Relics is on a mission up to that start.
So his tyres should be pretty warmed up now, though these Hearts are coming into their own. While the mediums
has DRS.
War Machine with a 3 second
he does
penalty.
like brake. Let's have a look. Does Unique get around the corner? It does compromise. Accelerator takes a wider line, but he get a better exit. And Accelerator says, mate, do you know who I am? You can stay back there. As they battle it out for 7th place. And Rapid Relics looks to be on the backside of Jack Sully, looking for that 2nd place, hunting him down. And all the while this is going on, Scotty, Car Gamer, nearly 5 seconds down the road.
And we have a yellow flag. Looks like Arkozul has done on the final corner. Arkozul just not having a race to remember for the final Sunday finale here at Austria.
He's not having a fun time out there, mate.
Drew Birch with a 3 second time penalty.
I've had more fun having being laid on a bed of nails, mate. While Arkozul is still out there at the moment.
And WRL Andy just doing...
Here we go, mate. Rapid Relics up into P2. Sorry, mate.
Oh.
Takes the wide line, jumps onto the curb, gets the job done.
Jack Sully will
takes
get
his
DRS.
line. Nearly a little bit of a touch here. Can Jack Sully get the job? Can Jack Sully, get the overtake done back on Rapid Relics? But it looks like Rapid Relics has done just enough. That is some great racing. Rapid Relics on a charge. And now we can get after Car Gamer up the road. I'm feeling it, mate. Rapid Relics got some pace around Austria.
He's taking 5/10 out of Car Gamer. So those mediums are starting to drop off and the hards are coming into their own.
Yeah. I wouldn't count Rapid Relics out just yet. Especially if we've got a safety car.
I think Jack Sully just needs to stay in DRS and have Relics tag him along because Henchman's dropped off the back 3.5 seconds.
Jack Sully's got the pace. He can do it. He can be up there with him.
Yeah.
And he's keeping pace with him now. It's just they've both just cut 4/10 out of Car
Yeah,
Gamer.
Car Gamer's tyres will start to be hurting. Well, while the hard tyres are in their prime right now.
So Accelerator on the back of Drew Birch once more as they come down the first sector and up the hill. He's accelerating a late break. He does take the inside line. He's going to look to late break here and get him on this apex. They get around. They do go wheel to wheel, but Drew Birch with a great exit keeps P5.
He needs to go see, he holds off. He's going to try and get the inside line. He has to sit back. Well done, Drew Birch. That is outstanding driving. Put his car exactly where it needed to be, and blocked him off.
Yeah,
blocked him off.
that inside line.
Yep, 100%. There's nothing.
And while doing that though, Squirrel's right on the backside of it.
Well, Accelerator needs to. He's got plenty of battery.
Needs to clear him.
He's got plenty of battery. He can. Oh, Drew Birch runs extremely wide. Then that compromises his exit. These guys are going to be ready to pounce. This will be another inside line, unless he can get up on his left-hand side and take the outside line and get the better exit. He will, right?
He will, yeah.
Right. He's got the move. So Drew Birch needs to. He's not even going to late break him. He's just going to try and. Oh, he's tapped him. Drew Birch has hit him. Drew Birch made contact. And Unique has become a passenger there and lost his front end plate.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
So Squirrel.
Yeah, so that was some really good racing there.
Squirrel
jumped
both of them. But yeah, that's 100% Drew Birch there. No and if, buts, or maybes. And Relix's dispatch, Jack Sully, he's now outside of DRS and 3.5 seconds behind Car Gamer.
It's a little bit sad to see because that was such a good battle there, but Accelerator will come back. I'm very sure of it. But, oh, he did. Oh, we don't redress here at WRL, guys. We don't redress. But he has redressed. Drew Birch has given the position to Accelerator. So Accelerator up into P6, Skrill P5.
Yeah, I think that there'll still be tickets put in on that as well.
Absolutely, but
Unique in for.
I know we don't like it. I like it. It's good sportsmanship.
Yeah, Unique's come in for a fresh nose.
So Rapid Relics currently absolutely flying around this track. 3.1 seconds behind Cargamer. Currently chasing you down. Cargamer's got a decision to make here, mate. His mediums would be screaming, when does he come in for the hearts? Does he come in for the hearts? I know about Scotty's strategies.
I'd
They're a little bit frothy. They're a little bit frothy.
Love a soft tyre, but there's hard tyre deck here, and there's this. Who's that? That's fun. Is that Homer Simpson?
Yeah, that's
Homer Simpson. He's not having much luck either. No safety car. We've been pretty fortunate so far.
Oh, mate, you say fortunate. I love a good safety car. Stir things up a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I want to see it.
It's like chlamydia. They just don't know they've got it, you know, and then bam, a week later, boom. You know, you think you're winning the race, boom, chlamydia.
Chlamydia.
You know?
And that's how it happens.
Comes in to fuck everyone. Accelerate up on Squirrel. This move's been a long time coming, but he's got the inside line, and he looks close enough, but Squirrel brakes very late. Accelerate gets around that apex. But Squirrel on the outside line says, no mate, not today.
Block him
Shuts
off.
the door. This is some great.
He's going to dive. This will be late braking. No, it's not.
Oh, he tucks in behind. Uses a little bit of discipline there, mate. All the while, 2.2 seconds behind. Rapid Relics is on a charge.
He's just made a dive on the inside. That'll compromise him here because he won't get the exit. He's left the space. Oh, he has. He left the space for him.
Yes, Squirrel gets a much better exit off that corner there.
And he'll get 2 doses of DRS. Henchman with a 3-second time penalty.
There's this disciplined driving from Squirrel. He does go wide there, misses the apex though. Currently puts himself 4/10 behind Accelerator. You would have to think that Squirrel will have to get the job done pretty soon because Accelerator looks like he's ready to go.
Yes.
Squirrel also on those mediums, so
Homer
he'll
Simpson
be hurting.
spinning again.
Accelerator on those hard tyres will certainly be helping him there.
Relics has Cargamer in his sights, also 1.7 seconds.
This is a charge from Rapid Relics. While this is happening, let's have a look at the penalties situation. So we have Henchman and Accelerator on 3 seconds of penalties. Squirrel on 9 seconds of penalties. I didn't realise that, so that's going to hurt him a lot. Drew Birch on 3 seconds, Panache on 5 seconds that he can serve. Zoltan and War Machine on 3 seconds. JBR Kozo and Homer Simpson on 3 seconds.
Homer's just got another one.
Another 3-second penalty there. So penalties are going to come into play here.
Cargamer's in the pits.
Yeah, good move. He was losing a lot of time there. So Cargamer in the pits, puts on those hards, gives Rapid Relics the current race lead now.
Henchman
behind Jack Sully.
Henchman in the pits as well. So we might see a lot of these soft runners coming in now. Oh, sorry, the medium runners. Yeah, sorry. Softer tyre compound. So Cargamer comes out from first into P6, but that's him. He's made his pit stop.
Yeah, he comes into a little bit of traffic too as well though. So right behind Drew Birch and Squirrel, who have been battling for some time now. Cargamer's going to have to pass these guys very quickly so he doesn't lose a lot of time.
Interesting to see.
Not an ideal spot to come out, really, is it?
Drew Birch has made the overtake on Squirrel. And you've got Panache that is tucking himself in quite nicely behind Cargamer. So this is going to be a bit spicy. These guys are all fighting for position.
Yeah, Squirrel right on the back of Drew Birch. Here we go.
So Squirrel's into the pit.
Goes on the outside.
Squirrel's into the pit.
Goes wheel to wheel. Takes Squirrel. Squirrel does pit though. Still look really nice on my screen. So Cargamer now on the back of Drew Birch. Only 3/10 behind. Is Drew Birch going to battle this, or is he going to let Cargamer through? I think he's just going to let him through here. Opens the DRS. Easy move for Car Gamer. Drew Birch says that's not my battle. It's not my fight.
Are you sure? He looked like he
I
was.
I saw that. Looked like he was about to.
I think he might
break him.
have been just trying to find his braking point.
I think he had flashbacks from Accelerator Mate and they said, oh, no, that's not how Car Gamer's racing.
Well,
So Car Gamer, perfect for him. Gets through that traffic really quickly, and Rapid Relics has to try and get through. A couple of laps and put some laps in here.
I still think
before those medium tyres fire up.
Relics will. I'm hoping
And Relics is
to
quite a
see
lot slower at the moment.
what are their lap times in comparison. Last
The
time
Relics
round.
is 6 tenths below on that lap, on his best. What's Car Gamer doing? He's just about faster. So Car Gamer's 3 tenths up. So Car Gamer is flying at the moment. Car Gamer just did a 107. Let's see what Relics can do in this lap. All the while, Andy H up into P12. He has already had one stop though, but up into P12 he's still hoping for a safety car. Not a great outing for Andy so far, mate, on his last race this season.
He's got the championship all sewed up.
Exactly.
So
he can laugh at everyone else.
Yeah, it's not a big issue. I know it's not the way that he would have liked to have finished. He is a true competitor, and
At least top 6 different teams. Love to see that.
I do love to see that. That is.
So Relic's now putting in a 108.530.
Pajala
8 tenths up on the previous lap.
Pajala making a move on Unique.
I'm not sure with what's happening with Relics at the moment. What does Car Gamer put in? And Car Gamer puts in a 108.212. So currently Car Gamer is lapping at about 3 tenths faster a lap than Rapid Relics on those hard tyres. And I wouldn't think Car Gamer's tyres have come in yet either.
So he's 16 seconds behind Relics. Yellow flag, second 2. Oh, that's clear. Green flag racing.
Panache goes wheel to wheel with Drew Birch. Brakes late, gets around the corner, shuts the door as well, and gets the job done. But Drew Birch is going to have DRS. As he does, he opens it wide open. He pumps a little bit of battery. Can Drew Birch get the job done on Panache? He takes the wide line, but Panache puts his car in a perfect position. Tries to switch back, it's not going to work. Panache up into P4. Nice driving.
Just watching Homer Simpson spin out of the last corner again. Still no safety car.
Wow. This is great. Andy H right on the back of Rapid Pajaja. Binks.
Kirko with a time penalty. Andy with the much older tyres, 5 lap older tyres, and he's getting right stuck into Pajala here.
Rapid Rally's picking up the pace now. So he's currently lapping the same time as Car Gamer. Car Gamer's still 16.2 seconds behind Rapid Relics. You'd think he has to open that lead up a little bit further for just to be safe for Rapid Relics there.
Yellow flag, sector 2 and 3. What have we missed? Homer Simpson has deliberately disqualified.
Rapid Relics is in the pit.
That's a safety car, and I've just watched Homer Simpson deliberately being with himself.
So has that worked out well? Car Gamer's going to have to reduce his speed to hit the delta. Car Gamer comes in as well. So safety car Gamer comes in. He'll put the fresh mediums on. I am sure of it.
It might not. It looks like it's only VSC.
It is a VSC. So Car Gamer comes in under the VSC to put those medium tyres on. There's something he didn't like about those hard tyres, mate.
Well, he's just.
So Rapid Relics sort of neutralises it.
Relics
We're back to racing conditions.
Relics has done a tyre change as well, so this is not.
This is not good for Car Gamer.
No.
Because the VSC came just when Rapid Relics was going into the pits, and it ended while Car Gamer was still in the pits. So Rapid Relics has just gained
It's neutral, and
It's neutral.
yeah,
It's neutral.
it hasn't
Actually, Car Gamer's
gained 2 seconds.
he gained a second and a half. Yeah. So it's worked out well for Car Gamer.
But the top 3 guys are all on brand new mediums, so hasn't changed anything. Car Gamer has his work cut out. That's
what it has changed. Yeah, what it has changed is giving Rapid Relics a pit stop though. That's what has changed.
a free pit stop.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and fresh mediums. I'm not sure if that was the right decision there. I think Car Gamer must have thought it was a full safety. That's the only thing I think of. Car Gamer must have thought it was a full safety car.
Yeah,
As Rapid Relics puts in a purple third sector, and he's absolutely flying on those new mediums.
Yeah, he has his work cut out for him. There isn't really a whole lot that I can say about that. With Accelerator going the fastest lap.
13 laps left. He's got a lap over a lap quicker, and a Red Bull ring here in Austria. Can't see it.
Very hard to do.
Car Gamer needs a safety car. And Jack Sully came in as well. I mean, Jack Sully had to come in. I don't think he had pit yet.
So yeah, Car Gamer.
Everyone else has come in as well, so all the pit stops are done.
Jack Sully made the jump on Car Gamer as well with that, the VSC.
I'm just confused.
Yeah, Andy's in the pits. Fresh mediums.
So Zoltan right on the back of Drew Birch, who's right at the back of Unique. This has been a battle that we have enjoyed all day today here. Drew Birch 4/10 behind, but Zoltan looking to get the job done. He has got a little bit of pace here as he gets a great exit. Drew Birch looks a little bit squirrely coming out of that corner there as they come around 3/10 behind currently Drew Birch. He's going to wait for the DRS zone, I'm sure.
SLR Squirrel has 12 seconds of penalties. But
wow.
It's not going to.
Oh no! Rapid Relics also picks up his first penalty. 3 seconds. Drew Birch, 3 seconds.
He has time to spare at the moment. He's
absolutely
7 seconds in front of Jack Sully.
Been handed him. Drew Birch gets on the inside of Unique, brakes very late, and then shuts the door as well.
JBO's had a spin.
Zoltan gets done on Unique as well. So Zoltan and Drew Birch, Unique losing 2 positions down into P8. Currently Rapid Relics has the fastest lap with a 106.935. And Car Gamer is losing time with Rapid Relics. It's not looking good.
JBO is having an absolute horrid time as well.
Rapid Jar Jar Binks and War Machine go wheel to wheel here, but War Machine pulls out of it and gives Jar Jar Binks the jump. Jar Jar Binks up into P11. War Machine on those hard 7-lap old hard tyres. Jar Jar Binks on 17-lap old mediums. So he's going to have to pit again. He gets the absolute jump on War Machine there. Looks like fresh mediums. That teaches him a lesson.
Coco's just jumped up into P15, scoring the solitary point for the AlphaTauri team.
Love to see it.
Currently every driver scoring a point as we stand.
Fantastic. 11 laps here to go, Scotty, at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Relics is about to start and fastest lap again.
Yeah, he's flying. He's absolutely flying. Called it. Rapid Relics. Just got to keep it on the track. Zoltan looking to make a move on Drew Birch here. Get up into P6. You know, apart from that little tap Drew Birch did, I'm sure there's going to be a ticket for it. He's had quite a good race today. Quite a good race from him.
Yeah, 6 seconds of penalties as well. That might hurt him in the end.
Absolutely. There's War Machine right on the back of Jar Jar Binks now. He'd love to get an overtake done here. War Machine loves an overtake more, you know.
Panache. Zoltan has just made the move on Drew Birch.
War Machine loses time in that last sector. I don't think it's close enough now here for a move. Loves an overtake more than a kiss from his mama goodnight. War Machine does. Here he goes. Opens the DRS wide open. Doesn't use the ERS, doesn't want to brake late. Does back out of the move. Oh, War Machine, get your anger on, mate.
DRS open.
Get a bit feisty, get amongst it.
Arcozal DNF.
Arcozal's out. Is this a safety car? It's on the first start finish straight.
It is.
It is.
Full safety car.
We have a full safety car. And Car Gamer, unlike Jack in the Titanic, gets given a lifeline. He gets told by Rose to jump on the door. He was dead. He was out. He was done. He was finished. And just like Schumacher did in Abu Dhabi, the Mercedes, just like the Red Bull, has been given a lifeline.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna see everyone jump in now. You watch the soft tyres. Let's go. Let's go. Get the softs on. Will Car Gamer jump in? He has slowed down. He's saying Rapid Relics, you make the decision. Jack Sully's slowed down as well. So Rapid Relics, they're waiting for Rapid Relics.
Relics is in.
Does he jump
Relics
in?
Is in?
He does. So will Jack Sully stay out on those mediums, or will he jump in? I'm sure he's going to stay out.
Sully's in.
Sure of it. No, he jumps in. He jumps in. What will Car Gamer do? Currently with the Delta, will Car Gamer jump in?
Car Gamer's in.
He's going to back himself. He's in. Yeah, we're all in for softs.
Accelerator.
We're going to have a 6-lap shootout here, all on soft tyres.
So who's going to stay out?
Currently Zoltan coming up to the pits.
No, Zoltan's in.
Will he stay out?
No, Zoltan's in. No, he stayed out.
He's not.
Will he?
He's done the fake.
He'll get a jump on accelerator. And maybe Car Gamer.
Oh, it's going to be tight.
It's going to be
tight.
so
Car Gamer
close.
comes out of the pits. It's going to be so close here. He doesn't get it. Car Gamer does. So Zoltan, P4 on those mediums. Jack Sully stayed. Oh, Jack Sully put mediums on. Oh no, he's forgot to change it. It's the only thing I can think of. He's forgot to change it, Scotty.
No, he might have just preferred a fresh set of mediums.
Okay, alright.
He might feel like the 2 laps under the safety plus the 6, the softs will drop off, where the mediums won't.
That's true.
But he does
That's true.
have to push his absolute hardest.
Inchman has decided to stay out.
And Andy,
so Zoltan,
is caught. He can't get back because he must have boxed.
Yeah,
he's stuck behind Relics. Yeah, Andy did box for softs, but he's stuck behind Relics. He can't. I wonder if Relics will let him pass.
Oh, he still won't be able to pass the safety car, will he?
I don't know. Well, that's absolute heartbreak for Andy because he can't make this back.
Absolutely. So, Rapid Relics, Jack Sully, Car Gamer, all choosing to come in for fresh tyres. Zoltan, Drew, Birch, Henchman stays out. Everyone else came in, except for Kirko.
Yeah, Andy will be absolutely kicking himself. He needed to make one more lap. So this will be for the McLaren boys. They will make the.
Oh, he's letting him pass too. Yeah, fair call, Rapid. That's respect for the championship leader.
So
right there.
can Andy pass?
Don't think he can pass the safety car.
He has.
Oh, is he? Yes, he can. Yeah, well in, Rapid.
Well done.
in, Relics.
What?
That deserves a zinger box. Scotty's going to buy it for you, mate. Scotty's going to buy it.
So Andy.
Zinger box coming your way.
Andy's going to destroy his tyres now, trying to get past. He's like these.
The good thing.
Safety car will be in this lap.
Well, the good thing is that it's such a short lap around here, so he's got.
Is it?
He's got time. Do you reckon he'll be in this lap? I don't know. They might let Andy come back. It's only been 2 laps. They might wait for Andy. No, he's not coming in, mate. One more lap. Mate, is this the F1 gods looking after Andy once more? You know?
You definitely can't argue with Rapid Relics then.
No.
Andy's just coasting. Andy's just coasting now. He's not destroying his tyres.
That's good sport. Love to see it. Well done.
And War Machine in the pits, fresh softs. Knowing that Andy was, you know, halfway around the track, he's got time. Comes in for fresh softs. I don't know what War Machine's doing. He's mowing the lawn. Will we see the safety car in this lap? In this lap. Andy needs to make a charge. The good news is Andy will have the hottest tyres out of everyone. And look at Relics already backing the field up. He's doing Andy a solid here.
I'll be back there, mate. Just take this away from me. Just 2 seconds.
I'm just seeing if Andy will make it to the back of the grid here. And Relics is absolutely bolted. Cargamer doesn't get the move done on Jack Sully and has Zoltan. Zoltan's going to make the move. Has a look. Late brake. Contact with accelerator. Jack Sully in the wall. Brings Henchman up into P5. Yeah, Relics needs to make an absolute charge here. Needs another 1.5 seconds over Cargamer. We got Squirrel. Looks like he's going to make a move onto the Henchman. Just sits in tight. Drury Birch retired from the session. Yeah, Jack Sully wing change down into P12. Cargamer is still hanging on. Accelerator with another 3-second penalty. DRS will be enabled now. Will Accelerator get the move done? He does. Zoltan stays. He'll have the better line out. And he'll have DRS. Zoltan I don't know if there was contact there with the accelerator. Relic still requires 3 laps and 1.3 seconds to hold on to P1. Henchman on the back of Squirrel. This is going to be a furious final 3 laps for Rapid Relics. Needs 8/10 in 2 laps. Someone's gone real wide there. Hargamer got past Relics. I'm not sure what happened there. An absolute gift for Cargamer. Accelerator looks like he will make a move. He sits in nice right behind Zoltan. DRS open. Goes down the inside. What does Zoltan... Relic's got past Cargamer. Jack Sully with a time penalty. Yellow flag in sector 2. War Machine's out. There will be no safety car. War Machine is out. WRL Unique is having a look at Panache. Sits in his slipstream with DRS open. Oh, they are wheel to wheel. There's unreal racing there from those 2 guys. DRS open again. And he's had a spin. Rapid Relics and Cargame are going toe to toe. Does Cargame gets a move again? Relics needs to back out. Oh, Relics gets all crossed up and binned. He's crashed. Relics. And that is it. Cargamer, then Zoltan, then Rapid Relics. Followed by WR Unique, Panache, Henchman in P6, Jala P7, Unique, Squirrel in P9, Andy in P10, Jack Sully is looking to make a move. These boys are just coasting. And that is it for the season finale. have it. The final race for Wallaby Racing League. Sunday night. Let's get these guys into the party. There we go, we got all three guys in. Just make sure you include your audio for me, gentlemen. Alright, well, we'll kick this off with Rapid Relics. Lap 34, man. I thought you had this race done and dusted. You were pulling away from Car Gamer and you ran wide. Tell us what happened.
Skill issue. I just turned in too early, caught that curve too bad, and just saved spinning and just went in the gravel and gave the win to Car Game. But he was quick, he deserved the win. I had a 3-sec there, he had no penalty, so it's a good job on his behalf.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I was good at the end there. I slowed down. I just want to go side by side and battle for a bit. It was pretty fun, but no, good season, lads.
It was a good way to close off the final race of the season.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, that was an absolute belter. That safety car kind of changed everything.
Yeah, it was definitely fun.
I mean, you boxed under the VSC, and
yeah,
you came out with, it was still the same 16 seconds. You had basically a free pit stop. So, yeah. I mean, that you would have been in charge. I think you had 8 seconds to Sully, and then 16 to Car Gamer. So that safety car, definitely changed everything.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
But mate, unreal race. That was
Cheers,
amazing to call. So mate,
thanks man, appreciate it.
Congratulations on being on the podium.
Cheers,
and we'll see you for the tier quali.
For sure. Cheers, mate.
Thank you. P2, Zoltan. Tell us about your race, sir. Did you think that you were a shot of a podium?
I was pretty strong at the start, I thought. Then I had a bit of contact with Henchman. There's no fault of his own, it was just like... I think he had damage. I hit him. So, I dived into the pits, had to do a 3-stop, medium to medium, and luckily it just worked out with the other people having pens and the safety car at the end.
There was definitely a lot of pens in that race. It was, I think, 90% of the guys had at least a 3-second penalty. But yeah, that was. I take my hat off to Car Gamer. He had a faultless race.
Yeah, Car Gamer's been on its hair.
So, but yeah, that's mate. Thank you for. Are you doing the tier quali, or are you just reserving for tonight? So yeah, the first 60 guys will earn themselves a full-time seat. So, yeah. But yeah, that was a fun race to call, and just seeing you come through at the end.
I don't know what happened there with Relics. Did he spin on the line or something like that? Because me and him both had 3-second pens.
I just decided to eat it, to be honest.
Plus himself the P2.
Yeah, go opposites. Thanks, man.
No worries, bro. Appreciate it, man.
And Car Gamer, he won. Now, I'll address the elephant in the room. you scored top points for for Mercedes today.
Oh dear. Yeah, I forgot to pick my car, so it's unfortunate, but yeah, well, good way to end the season. 3 wins in a row. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the P1.
Yeah, and the way that you closed off the season, like you said, the last 3 wins, gives you a lot of confidence going in for tier quali and for the start of season 4.
Yeah, just happy to turn around the season, because the middle of the season was very rough. After the first half, I thought I was in contention for the title, and then kind of fell away. But yeah, it was a good way to end the season.
Well, I take my hat off to you, man. You drove a faultless race and put no foot wrong. It was like I said, the VSC that came through kind of put you in a really bad spot, whereas you'd already boxed, and Jack Sully and Relics both got a free pit stop essentially, and you were left behind 16 seconds with all your work cut out for you, and the safety car kind of brought you back into the race. But I mean, you kept it clean, you drove incredibly. Andy was nowhere to be seen today. He just didn't. I don't know. I think there was an issue with a pit stop and a retired car again. Similar instance to Brazil. But I mean, even qualifying, Andy was nowhere to be seen. Those 2 times between Accelerator and Relics was unbelievable.
Yeah, they were really good.
There were some quick times, and then between P3 and P15 there was 8 tenths. So it was a close field for that qualifying. But,
well, for the VSC, I thought it was a safety car. That's the only reason why I pitted. If it was a VSC, I would have just stayed out. But I thought it was a safety car, so my logic was, all right, I'll pit. Yeah, I'll be behind Sully and Relics, but at least I'll have the same tyres. But then after I pitted and realised it was a VSC, I was like, oh no, I won't be right behind them. So I was kind of just, as you said, hoping for a late safety car, because I saw Relics had the time penalty. So I was like, right, if I can overtake Sully, I've got a pretty good chance. But yeah, unlucky to Relics. Yeah, as you said, I'm pretty sure he would have got the win. He didn't make that mistake, but still good drive from him.
That's all the pressure from you. So congratulations to all 3 of you guys. That was an awesome race to call with Matty. He had to duck off, so I'm not sure where he was, but he missed the last 4 or 5 laps. But yeah, I can't wait. Hopefully I'll be part of the comms team moving forward for season 4, and I get to call more of these, because that was unreal.
Yeah, thanks to the comms team for the commentary for this season. It's been really good to watch.
Yeah, and even all the admins and the work that goes on behind the scenes. We've managed to get 3 tiers. Looks like 3 tiers will be happening for the tier quali for season 4. So it goes to show the leaps and bounds that we've gone here at Wallaby Racing League. So I thank you all for being part of it, and we will see you for tier quali in the start of season 4. Thank you very much. And that is all we have time for. The season finale at Austria for Wallaby Racing League Sunday night. Thank you for joining myself and Mad Skills. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you guys next season for season 4. Bye.